The Ultimate Fighting Championship, or UFC, has revolutionized the fight business. Thanks to a mix of visceral action and astute marketing, UFC has become a global brand. It's currently the world's fastest growing sports organization. UFC's best-known fighters, including two-division champion Conor McGregor and former bantamweight title holder Ronda Rousey, have helped attract a young, loyal audience from around the globe. Transworld Sport headed to Sacramento, California, to check out a mixed martial arts gym that's produced a steady stream of leading UFC fighters. Team Alpha Male, or TAM, was set up by Urijah Faber in 2004. Faber enjoyed a highly successful MMA career before retiring from competition last year.
Uriah's the man. I mean, Urijah, everyone knows he's an icon to the sport. Not only that, he's done so much for everyone. He just creates so much opportunity for myself, for everyone here. He's so positive. He's a great role model. I mean, we learn from him. He sets the tone here. His work ethic is what gets us going, and we all feed off that.
Joey Rodriguez became TAM's boxing coach after enjoying a successful amateur career in the ring. He provides his students with detailed technical analyses, and his classes are among the most popular at the gym.
First thing I'll tell these guys, it's not for everyone. It's definitely a tough sport. You know, it's hard to make a living doing this, but to be able to compete at this level, you definitely have to do it full time. You definitely need to put 100% into this, or it's going to be, you know, pretty difficult for you here.
You get a lot of people trying to sign up and saying they want to fight and all this, but you know, they get in here and they understand real quick it's not that easy. If you want to get good at something, you have to put in the time. It's plain and simple. You got to be in here, and the number one most important thing is you have to love what you're doing. If you're just trying to fight to make $1, I don't think you're gonna go too far. You really have to have a heart. You have to have your mind totally focused and totally you know, lasered in on your goals.
Yeah, but use this leg right here. Boom.
Chris Holdsworth broke into UFC by winning the Ultimate Fighter reality TV series. After being sidelined by injury, he shifted his focus to coaching and has worked closely with TAM's highest profile fighter of the moment. Cody Garbrandt turned pro in 2012 and has won all 11 of his UFC contests, 9 by knockout and 7 of those in the first round. Last December, in the sport's hometown of Las Vegas, the 25-year-old defeated Dominic Cruz to claim the bantamweight title.
He's surrounded himself in this fight game. You know, he's here before everyone else. He's here until, you know, the gym closes. He loves it. He lives and breathes. That's all he does. He had everything coming up, man, boxing, wrestling. You know, then he came and finally found the gym that put everything together, found the teammates that helped him sharpen that sword, you know what I mean? And he's champ now. He's gonna be champ for a while, too.
It's not a sport to him. He's gonna get in there. You sign up to fight with Cody, you better watch out. He's gonna try to fight you everywhere he sees you. It shows over with his training. He pushes himself. He's very dedicated. I mean, he didn't learn how to become a fighter in the gym. He was a fighter that came to the gym and really honed his skills and added on to what he already had. And he's an awesome fighter.
TAM's current roster consists of over 30 professional fighters. However, the gym caters for all abilities, from beginner to expert, and has built a reputation for being a tight-knit community. Andre Feely has been training with TAM for 7 years.
It starts with Faber, and then you have all the other people that are big-name guys, and then you have the people who are local fighters, and you have the people who are just even members that just come in off the street and they just take a kickboxing class after work. Everyone here knows everyone. Everyone here converses and handshakes and gives a hug to, and everyone here knows everyone. There's no celebrities, there's no ego, it's a family.
Darren Elkins has a wrestling background. He began his UFC career 7 years ago and competes in the 65-kilo featherweight division. Elkins first trained with Tam in 2015 and was so impressed with the setup, he moved his family over from Indiana in order to be based here.
And it's just the camaraderie and the athletes that we get in here and the fighters that we get in here. We all have the same goals, and we all push towards the same thing, and it just raises the level, raises the bar, and it really brings it up to the next level. So that's why a lot of people come here to train. You come here, you see how good the coaching is, you see how hard we all push each other, how we all get along, and it's just a great atmosphere.
Early this month, Elkins was involved in one of UFC's most stirring contests. Having been comprehensively outfought by Mirsad Bektic in the opening 2 rounds, Elkins' trademark bravery and durability saw him stage a stunning comeback in the 3rd. The damage knocked out Bektic to take his UFC record to 23-5 and move up to 12th in the rankings.
Once I get back to the top 10, I want to make a title run, you know. I'm 32, I'll be 33 in May, and I think I got about 3 more years left, so I really want to make a good run for it and do the best I can to get there.
Having emerged from the shadows, UFC is now firmly established in the sporting mainstream. Last year, the organization was sold for a record sum, with its new owners intent on molding this form of combat into an ever more popular 21st century sport.
The game has evolved so much, and the UFC is, of course, the best of the best. You know, the best fighters in the world, the best production. They really take care of the fighters, man. I think it's just an awesome experience.